Hey Jerry, Kate's here, your Courage and Grace coach, on day 3 of my video challenge. And today I want to talk about self-care. Yesterday I mentioned that there was a lot going on and that I was moving from or being in that space of creation. Well, part of being in creation is looking around to see what resources you have. And one of the ones we have really close at hand is being kind to ourselves and, loving and nurturing ourselves. Now, that's not always easy because we're not always in the habit of doing that. But imagine your best friend and say your best friend's going through a crisis. And how do you show up for your best friend? And now step into that best friend place. You are the best friend. I remember last year when my husband passed away, I was in a fog. And my knee-jerk reaction was to treat myself as if I was my dearest friend. And I remember sitting in the car and realizing I hadn't eaten anything. I was getting ready to go somewhere to work or somewhere. And I said, "You haven't eaten. You need to eat. Why don't you go in and have a protein drink or something? Get something in your stomach so you can take care of you." I had lots of those kinds of conversations when that was going on. And I do that when I'm having stress or lots of challenges. So I want to invite you to be creative in how you care for yourself. Treat yourself as if you're your dearest friend. You will not regret it. It's a new muscle, but just pretend that you're dealing with someone else. Maybe ask yourself, what would I say to my best friend if my best friend was going through that or this? Okay. We have to take care of ourselves before we can take care of anyone else. So it's so important to build those self-care skills, to have compassion for ourselves. Think about on an airplane, the stewardess tells you when that oxygen drops, you make sure that you get oxygen first before you give it to, even if it's your child sitting next to you. Because if you don't take that oxygen, there won't be anyone to take care of that child. And in your life, if you don't take care of yourself, there won't be anyone to take care of the people that you love and that you are taking care of. So, show up for yourself today. Let's see if you can do some self-care and be your own best friend. Thanks. I'll see you tomorrow.